Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this story. I'm Zori. About the symbol. Ogden believes he may know the origin of the symbol we found on the rock wall. He wants us to come to the Priory to see him. Maybe he can help us figure out how to open the portal through the rock. I want to thank you, too, for taking me on this journey to find Cave. It's been keeping my mind off Belinda. I know I haven't been myself lately, but just thanks. Majori? Charlie? All the way back here. I'm in Prairie Waypoint. Come on. Alrighty. Okay. Arcana Obscura. Commander, Chef Robertus told me to leave the wards open for you and Miss Delacroix. She's already inside, so step through when you're ready. Storage room is unlocked at the moment. Thank you, I'll be Any loading screen.
I drew Ogden a sketch of that symbol we saw in the Silver West. He thinks the Priory may have something that can help us dispel the magic that's locking us out of the cave. If we're lucky, it'll lead us closer to Cave and Glint's egg. Ready when you are, boss. Ogden's waiting for us inside. Lead the way. What do you think we'll find inside that cave? That vision was from years ago.
Pardon me.
We meet again. Miss Delacroix already filled me in. Shame about the Master of Peace and the egg. It seems a magic barrier stands between you and your quarry. It belongs to the Forgotten.
I know this symbol. The Forgotten were ancient, powerful snake beings, very similar in appearance to Crate, but with far more advanced and intelligent. They wielded great magic. This is their symbol? It is known as a Forgotten Seal. I've seen something like this before in an ancient tomb here in the Priory. Based on Miss Delacroix's description, I'd say you found a slot for one of their seals. A Silvari inserted a golden seal to trigger the cave's portal to open. Yes, that would make sense. According to my records, they were sometimes used as keys among other things. I presume the key is now lost. I don't have it. What should I do? Perhaps we can override the magical lock. I've read of a way to reproduce divine fire. It's extremely dangerous, and you only get one shot. But the divine fire could influence forgotten magic. What is divine fire? If the humans' benefactors enchanted their favorite human beings with their magic, perhaps even their own essence, no one knows for sure. It allowed the humans to access hidden places. It could kill you. This is important. I must get into that cave. Very well, it's your death. But since you insist on continuing, go to special collections and find the tomb about the gods and divine fire. Your journey starts within these pages. Thank you. I'll find it.
I'll provide help when I can. Otherwise, I'll remain here.
Judging your progress.
from afar.
First things first. Let's find a book on the Forgotten. Where can we find a book about dispelling barriers? I think we're near the section on arcane magic.
Fire of the Gods. The massive book is Fire of the Gods. History and structure of the tribes of Ascension. It is well worn with dog-eared pages and dozens of bookmarks. Let's take a look at these markings. Interesting. Are you familiar with Ascension? Long ago, there was a process that allowed Tyrian humans to draw power from their magical benefactors. What does that have to do with me and getting the cave? Well, you won't be ascending, but the magic ward keeping you from entering the cave is undoubtedly similar in magic, since Forgotten were servitors of those beings. That is good news. Good news. Does that mean there are bad news? Nothing I didn't predict. There's a wax seal in this book bearing a symbol like the one Miss Delicate drew. If destroyed, it initiates a series of events. I'm not exactly sure what will happen. That's not very comforting. If I'm right, you'll encounter an echo of Turai Asa. But I don't get ahead of yourself. To ensure success, you need to find 3 relics with ties to Asa. We have some around here. I'll go look now. Scattered papers. Oh, not sure.
Let's keep
Here we are.
searching.
Wait a minute.
You better check this out.
This map shows the route Turai Asa and his pilgrims took from Alona to the lands of Palawa Joko. Turai Asa himself has made notes on the map. Take the map.
Magical wards have been used throughout history to contain threats, or lock intruders out.
Okay, what else do we need here? Oh, I don't think it's anything in here. Hold on. Here we are. You want into that open basket. This basket contains a sack full of ashes. The inscription on the inside of the container claims the ashes belong to Turai Asa's son, Kunai. Okay. Trying to remember what else do we need. Pardon? Lord Valodor, a warrior who accompanied Tura Asa to the Crystal Desert, wrote in this journal. He reportedly recovered Tura Asa's body after Asa fell in battle. Take the journal. Sorry. Alright. These ancient artifacts will do nicely to anchor you. I'll break the wax on the seal and then give the tomb to Miss Delacroix. She can advise you while you complete the challenges. Are you ready for this? I'm definitely ready. Spooky! Alright. Let's go upstairs. It worked. That's Tarai Awesome, I'm guessing. An echo of him according to the tomb. The spell woven by the wax seal must have worked. Read ahead. Does it say what I'm supposed to do next? Let's see, yes. It says you should accompany the ghostly hero. Its words, not mine. One sec. It doesn't look like it wants to fight it. The tomb implies that you must work with the ghost and protect it. Stay close. I mean, need more guidance. Don't worry. It's not going to be Guild Wars 1 hard. I promise you. There are going to be some ghostly worms popping out. Along with echoes. The echoes were originally the Forgotten, but they weren't programmed into the game at this point. Probably just trying to keep the hype going for those who didn't already play the first. Alright. Come on. Alrighty. They were a pain in the butt in the first game, I can tell you. Shit. You had to hope you had range. Boss, the tomb says that the next trial you'll be purifying tainted souls of Asa's army. Are you ready for this? I am. We have to see this through. Well, because you kinda have, Margie. Just letting you know. Hey, you. Wake up. Come on. We got a job to do. Come on. Come on. Alrighty. Pew! Staying ahead of these things. It looks like the next trial is the last one. You need to find 3 special vision crystals and give them to Asa. Where do I find these shards? Doesn't say, but I think your best bet is finding them is to start by following the ghostly era. Alright, stay close. If you have stealth, you can just walk past them and gank the crystals, but once you're engaged, it'll be kind of hard to do. Ah, such nostalgia. I can remember those little wriggling, forgotten guys casting their necrotic spells. Good times. Good times. There we go. And that's where we get the vision crystals from today as crafting ingredients. Hello? Hello? Turiasa? Huh, that's unusual. Look at that. He gives like a merchant's. It's a chaos torch. Yay! And then if you hold it to the old mirror, coated with a grime of centuries of disuse, it's impossible to see a reflection without proper lighting, but you sense something moving within the glass. Another Guild Wars 1 reference. Oh well. It will be interesting to see how the divine fire interacts with the cave entrance. Theoretically, it will have an effect, though I could be wrong. Take it there and see what happens. It's fire, it's not hot. Could it be dangerous? Of course it could, but to whom is the question? For all we know, the fire could fade over time, and the wax seal is broken. We can't repeat the ritual. We must get in that cave. It may lead us to Kaith. If I could impart one piece of wisdom upon you for this ancient noggin of mine, I tell you to be careful around anything ancient. Magic changes over time. Listen to your instincts. Thank you for your help, Magister. Call me Ogden, both of you. We've been through a lot together. No need to stand on priority ceremony. I hope to see you again soon. As do I. Zori, we should go. So we're heading back to the cave, right? Yeah, take the torch and head straight there. I'll meet you when I can. Come on. Hello? Hello?
Come on. Is it because I activated the doppelganger? Eh. Oh well, there really wasn't much of an interest other than the divine fire. How do you like that, huh? 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 How do you like that, huh? Take that. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Let's try this again. Okay. Because I activated the frickin'... Okay. And that's going to be it for this week with Let's Play with Zori. We will see you next week. Thank you and have a good one.